can hear me, type of one in the chat, please. Hey, cousin, can you hear me? Can you hear me, cousin? Hey, Latanya. Hey, love. Thanks for tapping in, tapping in. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Can you hear me, cousin? How about now? Can you hear me? I don't know why it's doing that. I got all my mics up. That's crazy. Hey, hey, hey. I'm not going to be here long. I just wanted to get on here and talk about it real quick. Okay, so you can hear me good now, cousin? Let's talk about it. I just wanted to get on here and talk about the strikes, the lies, and all of the harassment. Let's talk about all of that. Let's get into all of that. Because I think people forgot where they came from and how they was before. I think when people get a little bit, let's see what let's see what the word I'm looking for. I think when people get a little bit of, a little bit of light, a little bit of YouTube fame, I think they forget where the fuck they came from on this motherfucking app here. I really do think they forget. I really do. My whole thing is this is what I want to say about the strike situation. I always felt like when you strike a motherfucker channel, doing it as to be evil or just being on some bullshit doing it, I feel like you a coward ass motherfucker. And when some people strike people channel, they do it for, a real legitimate reason. But you got punk ass coward hoes and bitches, y'all out here striking channels because you can't take the heat. You can't take what's being dished out about your ass. So you feel like if you eliminate a motherfucker's channel, everything is gonna go away. But you forget we here on this internet shit. Don't shit that you do, say, or put the fuck out, it never goes away. It's always in the archives. It's always stuck. You know when they say it's up and it's stuck, it's always stuck. So it doesn't matter how many times you strike a motherfucking channel, how many times you eliminate their channel. You can keep coming back as the same individual as you were before and continue to put out the same fucking information. Nothing is ever going to change on YouTube about it. But see, when y'all sitting out here striking channels, see, when you strike a channel, you have to do it for a legitimate reason. You can't just be striking somebody's channel for false allegations. False allegations as in, oh, they copyrighted this, they copyrighted that. If I didn't use any of your content as y'all claim that y'all be having and putting the fuck out, if we didn't use any of your content, that's a false allegation. And if I really gave a fuck about YouTube, I could literally let them know that you're lying on my channel and get you eliminated at the same fucking time. You see how that shit work? But see, a bitch like me, I don't give a fuck about it because I'm not a real content creator. I'm not here to make no money. I'm just here to make an ass out of folks. You get it? That's the difference between me and your old crusty motherfucking ass, bitch. See, the difference between me and you is you trying to get fame off of this shit. You trying to make $1. You know what I'm saying? A red cent. While I'm over here living life making a complete fool out your motherfucking ass. That's the point, and that's the difference between me and you. But when you strike in a motherfucking channel, Be legitimately truthful of what you're striking it for. We got bitches out here striking motherfuckers' channels, right? Linking up with bitches that they used to talk about like a motherfucking dog. Linking up with bitches that done talked about they damn kids, they crusty ass, dope fiend ass husbands, and striking channels. My question is, why when this old crackhead bitch was out here talking about your goddamn kids and your dope fiend ass husband, putting all of y'all information out, talking about the inside of your empty ass house and your raggedy ass furniture, why didn't you never attempt to strike her channel? Miseducated, highly educated bitch. That's the question that I have for you. Why didn't you never attempt to strike this bitch out? You had all of the fucking power to do so. Why didn't you never strike this bitch out when this bitch was sitting over there using your content, calling you Uncle Baby Daddy, constantly replaying over and over your motherfucking molestation story on her live videos? Why didn't you never strike her out? But you was so fucking hurt about her doing that. Why didn't you never strike her out back then? But you so butt hurt behind me, T, they, Mel, Bridget. You so hurt behind all of us to where the crackhead bitch got you working over fucking time to take us out the game. Not one time did this you didn't even think about striking her channel out. You wouldn't do it. You claimed that you didn't know what the fuck to do. But like I said all along, bitch, you always been a phony, fake motherfucker. See, it was all the fun and games when you was sitting on this side with us. You know what I mean? And I get it, bitch. I totally get it. You know, when the shoe is on the other foot, it is truly all fun and fucking games until the joke is on you. You should have played your cards right, bitch. You should have dealt them. You should have dealt the cards that was dealt to you, bitch. You should have played them the correct way, bitch. But see, I told your stupid ass a year ago, bitch, your shit was gonna crumble. Did I or did I not tell you that your shit was going to crumble? Because we gonna get into it deep before I get up off of here. We gonna talk about subscribers that's whining and crying about who doing this and who doing that, and they phony than a motherfucker too. We gonna talk about it. Cause see, one thing about I said what I said 101 volume 2.0 clock it. I don't give a fuck about none of the bullshit. I'm gonna say what the fuck I wanna say, and that's gonna be it. I'm not here to sugarcoat a motherfucking thing or save anybody motherfucking feelings. Once I don't like you, bitch, I don't like you. And that's just simple as fucking that. It is some real bullshit, Latanya. It definitely is. Total fucking bullshit. Latanya said, my thing is they were excited. Sorry, but that was childish and weak. But like I said, karma is real. It's definitely real. It's definitely real. And you know what, Latanya, you can it's right in their face. Karma is real, definitely for, this crusty old bitch. You see, the crusty old bitch got out here and, she talked a lot of bullshit about my cousin a couple months ago. Around this same time last year, she was harassing the fuck out of my cousin nonstop. Had my cousin house posted up on YouTube. We could have took the bitch out the game for that. She done went through my cousin old social media Facebook accounts from about 2012, 2013 accounts type shit. Looking for photos and shit, pulling up old ass photos. You know what I'm saying? We could have got you for that. You done went so deep to where you trying to pull up somebody's records from the fucking 90s, bitch. We could have got you for that. But see, the games that you was playing, it all blew up in your face. See, just a month or two ago, you was sitting over there in your daughter's shack on the floor with the laptop on your stomach, and you was out here screaming about you got six figures this, six figures that, LLCs this, 401k this, 401k that. But then a month later, we done found out the dope fiend that you married just got in some trouble with the law for scamming a check and cashing and go place. See how you see how karma is real. Karma is definitely real, and I definitely live by it. See, you sit over there and you talked all that shit about how people husbands must not be shit, how people husbands, let them walk all over them, how people husbands is sick, how people husbands is this and that. But all along, your husband is a dope fiend. He's a thief. He's an addict, a walking addict that is never going to recover. He is out here not only stealing from his children, not only stealing from you, but he is out here robbing the check and cashing and go place and still has a whole open case that he is fighting till this day. See, you can't sit out here and deal those cards, bitch, and don't know how to play them the correct fucking way. You can't do that. Ain't no way in fucking hell I'm gonna get my ass out here and talk. That's why I said before that these motherfuckers on this little here red app here, they live a fucking fairy tale. They live a whole ass lie for the subscribers. They want everybody to think that they live in this type of motherfucking life. The only motherfucker that I have seen to live truthfully within themselves is Tommy, and that's some real ass shit. Ever since I've been watching him, he showed what the fuck he got going on. Even Claudette, even Zaba. Or these three people has actually showed what the fuck they got going on. Then you got a crackhead bitch, living off of Section 8, can't even get up off her ass and do nothing with herself because she's scared to lose that motherfucking voucher. We gonna get on her ass next. Let me finish this crusty bitch off first. This crusty ass bitch sat over there, you running your mouth like you running shit. You still playing on that back end, huh, mama? You still got your old ass over there sitting, rotten and spoiling and rusting like a motherfucker, playing on the motherfucking back end like you a motherfucking 12-year-old, bitch. Grow your old crusty motherfucking ass up and hang this YouTube shit up. These people don't give a fuck about you, bitch. You making a whole mockery out of your motherfucking self, bitch. You and your Pac-Man mouth ass motherfucking husband, bitch. Clearly, bitch, you're a fucking clown out here. You ain't got no room to talk about the next woman doing shit. You ain't got no room to talk about the next nigga doing shit. Nobody kids doing shit. You are an embarrassment to your whole motherfucking family, bitch. And that is why your damn mammy don't even fuck with you like that, bitch. You've been a walking motherfucking embarrassment your whole motherfucking life, bitch. And that is just it. And I'm gonna let you know this one more time, bitch. I don't give a damn about you striking a motherfucking thing over here, bitch. Keep striking it, bitch. You already know how I play it, bitch. Every time you strike, bitch, I'ma come right the fuck back, even motherfucking worse on your motherfucking ass. And that is just it. Hey, Truly Love, thanks for tapping in, beautiful. Hey, T, thank you for tapping in. Hey, Miss Lady. Hey, love. T said Mr. Vienna can't sleep at night. He's still on that shit. He on that shit bad. He on that shit so bad that look at his mouth. Mouth look like Pac-Man's mouth. That nigga is out here fucked the fuck up. That's why he always up all night and everybody motherfucking chat looking and lurking and shit. He itchy scratchy ass nigga. That's an itchy, scratchy ass nigga. You can't trust that nigga. His back is against the fucking wall. You can't trust no motherfucker like that. These old dope fiends we talking about. And we gonna get on these subscribers. Y'all know some of these subscribers be out here really motherfucking pressed. It's good that you got those that support and keep it moving, show love and keep it moving. But you got some of those that just set up and be so motherfucking pressed, they be so pressed to the point where they fucking around in the back end and they fuck up when they on that back end so bad. And when it get run to the light, they nervous than a motherfucker. See, it's a motherfucking subscriber out here that I have always motherfucking said that you got to watch this effort. And my cousins already know. I always said this. You got to watch this old ass heifer. Because she a bot. She's a bot. She is a motherfucking bot, okay? She say, let them know, boo, strikes won't stop. It ain't never gonna stop shit. Ain't never gonna stop shit, because what the saying say, one monkey don't stop no motherfucking show. One monkey don't stop no motherfucking show. And that's what the people got to know. They got to know. When you out here playing on that back end, I thought that the first time, when people fell out with each other and things went left, I thought that people would learn to stay up off of that motherfucking back end, running their motherfucking mouths the way that they motherfucking do. But I see that shit didn't change a motherfucking thing, and it clearly may continue to make people look like fucking fools out here. When you an old ass miserable motherfucker, you would do anything for some fucking attention and for a little talking to. Some motherfuckers be so motherfucking old and bored and miserable with their lives. All they want is a conversation. And that conversation gets their rocks off. You get what I'm saying? You give an old miserable motherfucker that ain't got shit going on but sit up all day in the house on the phone looking through social media all day, bored as fuck. You give them a conversation, it clearly gets their rocks off, and that's some real shit. That's real shit. People don't have shit going on with their old miserable asses. And I have always said this certain motherfucker has been a bot throughout YouTube. I've been watching this motherfucker since day motherfucking one. Since Claudette days. The motherfucker has been a bot, and it's all about the motherfucking money with this motherfucker. You can tell that this motherfucker goes around the neighborhood and do shit just cause. Just cause. You know what I mean? This motherfucker go around the community just doing shit just cause when they ain't even asked to do it. When don't nobody even really give a damn about them doing it. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers like that type shit. But then they get so upset when no one gives a fuck about what the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because money is the root of all evil. And you got some people out here that don't even really give a fuck about the money. You truly have people out here that don't give a fucking fuck about the money. Some people give a fuck of more than a fuck about love than actually giving a fuck about money. And that's just some real shit. But then you got those people that got a little bit of change and they like to throw that shit everywhere. They doing it for attention. And then they get mad as hell when you don't play, when you don't play how they want you to play it. Like you need them and shit for their little chump change that they sending you at a time. Because, bitch, I'm going to tell you right now, the little tools and fuels be some chump change to a motherfucker that don't really need the shit. For real, for real. For real, for real. But when people be thirsty as fuck, they do anything on that back end. I never liked this individual because I watched this individual play games like a motherfucker. And I wish that I had this video of the game that I watched you play live and in action. You tried to act like it wasn't you, and it was clearly you. The video, it will really put you on for real. Because you made an ass of your damn self. See, this person like to play the fiddle and faddle. And it's all, you got to remember, it's all about the motherfucking money, okay? You like to play the fiddle and faddle. You support a motherfucker that talks shit about people that you claim that you don't have an issue with and that you support. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm just cut from a different cloth, but motherfucker, you can't be cool with me and supporting a motherfucker that's sitting up here dogging me the fuck out. I'm not gonna respect you. I'm not gonna show you no love. I'm not even gonna fucking give you any of my motherfucking time or motherfucking attention. Because all it takes is one time for you to show me that you don't give a fuck about me. And that's when you sit your ass on the other side and you communicate with me. You're not gonna be able to get away with no shit like that. You're not gonna be able to get up here and, oh, I'm on this side because I like this person. And I'm not saying that can't nobody go where they want to go or can't nobody do what they want to do, because we are grown here. People can go wherever the fuck they want to go, do what they want to do, say whatever the fuck they want to say. I ain't never been that type of fucking bitch. But my thing is, don't say you support me and fuck with me and you sitting over there with a bitch that don't like me, that's talking about my stories, dragging me the fuck down every time they get on this motherfucker. Don't do that. And then you talking on the phone with this motherfucker about me, but you keep telling me that you love and you support me. Now, how the fuck does that shit work? Somebody please explain to me. I mean, I must be retarded like some of these motherfuckers is on this red app. Please explain to me, how the fuck does that shit work? I I guess I'm just too real for this shit, because I can't sit up here and be in agreements with a person that claim, oh, well, I support you and this person, but I'm over here with this person because I really like what they're giving. How can you like what they giving when this bitch is talking about me and the people that you claim you support? All along, I always stated to my cousins that this person, what you gotta watch this motherfucker. Watch what you send to this motherfucker. Because this motherfucker has always been a motherfucking bot. A motherfucking bot. And they use their cash. They use their motherfucking cash for they use their cash to get away with it. Oh, it's like hush money type shit. Well, if I give them this, they'll be quiet, they'll be quiet, they'll like me more, and they'll forget that I'm supporting people that don't fuck with them. It's basically hush money. That's basically what that shit is. And it's like you playing people with a fiddle. It's like you get off of playing motherfuckers like that. But it's always a motherfucker that's watching your motherfucking ass. You'd have been all over YouTube playing with that bullshit ass money. You been and you a smart motherfucker. Cause all you doing is writing it off on your motherfucking taxes. You a smart motherfucker for that one, bitch. You got it, bitch. You got it, bitch. You. You definitely do. But bitch, you gotta remember, when you snooze, you motherfucking lose. You got to stay off that back end. I ain't never seen a bunch of old motherfuckers that's grandmothers. You know what I'm saying? That's the age of being grandmothers, old corroded assholes. You know what I'm saying? That's sitting on the phone talking about a bunch of motherfuckers in their 30s. You know what I mean? Like, what this person doing in their life and how they spending their money and what they doing to their parents and what they said and how they said this and how they talking, what they doing this. How you gonna sit your ass up on the phone with a bitch that's 60 some years, that's 60 or whatever, how old these hoes say they is? Because half of these hoes, I don't even be believing that they age that they say they is. These old ass crusty bitches, they be older than what the fuck they say they is. How you on the phone with a bitch that claimed to be 60 years old, right? And this bitch sit up here all day, every day, talking hella cash shit. I mean, so much shit, her motherfucking ass can't even cash the motherfucking check, okay? And you agreeing with this big mouth motherfucker, this big mouth ghetto motherfucker, about everything that she motherfucking saying and motherfucking doing. Now, mind you, this big mouth ghetto ass hood rat ain't got shit. Y'all ain't even got shit in common. Y'all can't even talk about the crazy thing is y'all can't even discuss or carry a conversation that's the same. Y'all don't have nothing in common. You know, you probably educated and she's not. You probably You probably got a Picasso in your motherfucking house. She don't even know how to spell Picasso. You know what I'm saying? So how can y'all be on the phone talking? What is the conversation about? Oh, let me guess. YouTube. The conversation is about us over here. Yeah, what Tommy was doing on there. Yeah, I watched him, he did this. What Zabel was doing. Yeah, he did this, he said this. What Mel was doing. She in the comments, she said this. What that bitch Bridget said this, Bridget said that. Oh, I said went live and she said this. That's what the conversation be about. Because y'all don't have nothing in common. Bitches got Picassos and you got a motherfucking, you don't even know how to spell Picasso. You know what I'm saying? Bitches got a chandelier and you got an old ass wooden ceiling fan. You know what I mean? Like, or you don't even have a ceiling fan type shit. It's like y'all conversations, it's not in the same category. So it's just like, what you discussing? YouTube all day and night? I mean, you have nothing else to talk about. So I don't understand how you could say, how you could say that you support certain individuals. But I get it. You flock to whoever opens their arms to you. You don't, I get that you're the individual, you don't like to be talked about. I get it. You don't like to be talked about. You don't like to be discussed in a bad way. You only come around when it's beneficial to you. It's like when people are kissing your ass. That's the only time you come around. You only want to be discussed when you done something good for someone. Not when you sitting up here on the back end talking cash shit behind people's back or telling people's business. You don't want to be discussed then. Well, I'm going to let you know this, because I ain't no fake ass bitch. I never, ever cared about you because I watched that shit show that you put on over there with Claudette back in the day before you ran off and you went, because see, this is how you played it. You was with Claudette for a minute. Then when Claudette and Tommy fell out, you went to Tommy. Then when Tommy and, got into it with this motherfucker, she was already into it with Tommy. You flocked your ass over there. This the games that you play. I never cared for you. I never cared for you. I never gave a fuck about you dropping down or being a subscriber. Because see, these are the games that you play. 1 minute you subscribe, 1 minute you not. 1 minute you like this, 1 minute you not. 1 minute you sending text messages on the back end telling them you care about all of us and you this and you that. But then we see you here, we see you there, agreeing and disagreeing. You full of shit. You always been full of shit, and I never gave a fuck about you. Moving right the fuck along. Now let's get on this old crackhead. Big fat, crusty foot, Section 8 living, nasty ass crackhead bitch. Let me read the comments real quick before we move on to this raggedy ass bitch. Cause y'all some old crusty assholes out here, and I can't stand y'all asses. I definitely can't. Truly said, get them, laugh out loud. No one can read them that way. Definitely will get in their ass, cause they some crusty hoes. Definitely do. But only thing I know how to do, Latanya, ain't sugarcoat shit. Hey, cousin. Hey, love. Thanks for tapping in, beautiful. My beautiful little cousin. I call her little cousin because she little, tiny little thing. So cute. Cousin's so cute to me. Old ass britches, ain't they? I bet when they take them granny panties off, them crusty hoes stand up. Oh, crusty pale face assholes. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for tapping in, beautiful. I appreciate you. Oh, crusty assholes. Got grandkids and don't you got these old assholes. They so down on their luck where they out here I put that on my granddaughter. She said this. I put that on my granddaughter, striking their granddaughter out the game. you know, all for YouTube. Ain't that a damn shame? That shit is sad, man. That's some sad, hardcore shit. When you got to sit up here and put your grandkids' life on the line for some YouTube shit, you know you a hard up motherfucker. Cousin said that's why I backed off. She made it seem like we were dogging her out and I actually cared about it. And that's why I always told you, cuz, Watch that motherfucker. Watch that motherfucker. That motherfucker always being a motherfucking boppity bop. I said it, a boppity bop. Oh, boppity bop, bopping around, trying to get in where the fuck she fit in. That's it. Oh, boppity bop, bitch. Uh-huh. Pay attention to a motherfucker. I knew this motherfucker was full of shit too. When the motherfucker, first let me say this and we're gonna get to the crackhead. When the bitch said, now come on, ladies. Come on. Now I know some old ass women, right? That's like in their 70s type shit. Excuse me. When the old hoe said she didn't know what the fuck a rose was, y'all. The lady told everybody she didn't know what a rose was. I knew you was a lying ass boppity bop then. Like, so you telling me even if you got a husband, a man, a side piece, some size, some side dick, you know what a motherfucking rose is, bitch. Come on now, you ain't gonna sit up here and say that you had me believing that you that naive and out of touch with life and society and all of this shit that you don't know what the fuck. As popular as that motherfucking toy was at the time, you didn't know what the fuck that shit was. Kiss my motherfucking ass, okay? Go ahead on. Move on. Move on, bitch. For real. You ain't fooling. You never could fool a bitch like me over here. Never could fool me. Never could. Never. I know you couldn't fool a bitch like me. I know you knew that. Then we got this old bitch over here that can't keep her nothing ass. Cause he not your man. He not your man. Tanya said, y'all notice how her looks are changing. Dark, her eyes told y'all karma is real. Yeah. That's life tearing her old ass up. I was peeping in at the bitch last night. And what really bothered me was when I seen the bitch, I peeped in at her live. She was live and I peeped in on her. She over there playing this dead woman's videos, you know what I mean? Playing them, like it ain't shit. I mean, you gotta do something because you clearly have no content at all. You have no motherfucking content. You ain't winning when you trying to argue with Tommy because he tearing your ass out the motherfucking frame every fucking chance he get. You ain't winning shit when it comes to that man. So you might as well hang that shit the fuck up, lady. Give it up. I heard this woman say Claudette was lying from the grave, telling lies from the grave. Then she brung up Claudette's cousin. Y'all remember the cousin that had, I guess y'all remember that video, Claudette was over the cousin's house, and I don't know if that was the cousin's little son, but Claudette was over there. She was stranded over there for a couple days because y'all remember she had that tan van and it had broke down. Do y'all remember that cousin? She said she said that her subscriber, the subscriber that be stalking Claudette's family down, getting all of Claudette's family's information and running it back to the crackhead. She said that lady told her that the man had passed on, right? And she gonna say, yep, he passed on too. Mm-hmm. I looked at that wench and I said, wow, unbelievable. You think you untouchable for going to the grave. You know what? It's only so much you can do and say when it comes to the dead. Yeah, we had our little fun out here talking about this bitch deceased dead ass mammy. We did. But at the end of the day, I'ma be a real ass bitch. It was dead motherfucking wrong. You know what I mean? Dead fucking wrong. And I'm gonna be real. The only reason why I ever talked about her dead ass mammy is because the bitch brung my mother up first. If the bitch would have never said nothing or spoke on my mother, I never ever would have said anything about her dead ass mammy. But she fucked up when she said that shit about my mother the very first time. And it was all hell breaks then. I didn't give a fucking fuck. When I heard her say that shit last night, I said, this crusty face bitch really feel like she's untouchable. Like she really feel like her time is nowhere near. Like she's untouchable from death. Like nothing can happen to her. When you gotta go that low in your soul to say that an individual that's deceased is lying from their grave, you are a sick ass individual, cold hearted than a motherfucker, and you ain't got shit good coming your way. That's why that bitch is 60 years old living how she living. Cousin said looking like Jabba the Hutt. Okay, cuz, okay, looking nasty than a motherfucker. Cuz, you a damn fool. Okay, cuz, you remember that. She said that that lady told her that he was deceased. You heard that too, cuz? Yeah. She thought it was kind of funny with a smirk on her motherfucking face. That's some cowardly ass shit. That's some cowardly ass shit. And this what takes me back to Claudette's what was it, her nephew that was in the chat that one time. I can't think of the name. This is the shit that she do to y'all family. You know what I mean? She did you I hope you was watching her then. I can't remember his name. But I hope you was watching her then last night when she said that about your family. That's a sorry bitch. Lisa said, and the way she said it, like, oh, he gone with no care. Yeah, Lisa, you seen it too, girl. Sit up there and said that shit with a little smirk on her face, like, yep, he gone. Like, but my thing is though, Lisa, what's the purpose of her bringing that to YouTube? No one on YouTube never encountered this man. No one even could probably remember the man if you didn't watch the motherfucking live or watch Claudette or watch her ass. So what was the purpose of even bringing that to YouTube? She looking bad down on her luck, Tanya. She looking bad. Cousin says she's sick and mental. That's why I said her jealousy runs deep. It definitely do. And you know what, cuz, like I used to say, that bitch always been jealous since she was a child. She look how she got a sister. Her sister don't fuck with her like that. Her sisters, her brothers, they don't fuck with her like that. Where's her nieces and nephews? What kind of, come on now, let's talk about it. What kind of family you have? Your sister look 100,000 times better than you. She don't even look like she your sister. When your mommy was young back in the day, her pictures don't even look like she could have been your mammy till she got on that rock bad as hell. Your brothers, they look decent, like they doing what they do, but you know they probably fucked up too because they was in and out of the penitentiary just like her. You got one brother that got a little piece of change and he don't fuck with her at all. So it's like, where's your nieces and your nephews at? You ain't got shit. Your grandkids don't even fuck with you. What type of family do you have? Like, because me and my sisters, we do things together. I get my nieces and nephews, I take them places with my kids, we do shit together. I've never seen you doing anything with your family, but you so worried about what the fuck Tommy mama doing, what the fuck Tommy daddy doing, who doing this down there and what's going on. Where is your family at, bitch? Let's keep it a buck for YouTube, bitch. Where is your nieces and nephews? Where is your sisters and brothers? Demons is definitely in her ass. Look how she look, cuz. Look how she look. Lisa says she got to realize she got grandkids and a child. Exactly. Exactly. But you know what? Lisa, she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn about that. Where they at? Where they at, Lisa? We don't see them. Last time I was watching her, I take breaks from YouTube. When I don't be on YouTube, that means I'm not watching shit. I watch the people that I fuck with, like Tommy, Zaba. Even if I don't be in the chat, I'm watching. I won't watch that shit because it ain't giving shit. The last time I seen them people over there was probably about a year ago, and like I think it was like it was a holiday. I want to say it was Memorial Day. That's the time she had her daughter on her side to the point where the daughter was threatened to bust people up and beat our asses and shit like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's his name, cuz Brandon. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Cousin said, period. Tanya, I've never seen nothing like it. And it's terrible. It's definitely terrible. Terrible than a motherfucker. Her sister is definitely a pretty lady. Don't even look like they could be sisters. I ain't never seen no shit like that either. Tanya said, talking about leave me alone, the way she harassed Queen, make it make sense. Make it make sense, Tanya. Come on now, talk. You hollering for people to leave you alone, but you set up here. But I never forget it, and I'ma always bring this live up because I think people think I be over exaggerating when I say this shit. This lady was on live for 21 hours and some change, y'all, talking about Claudette to the point she fell asleep. She fell asleep in that same old raggedy ass chair that she's sitting in today. She fell asleep in that same corner that she sat in today. She fell asleep. She fell a fucking asleep in that shit. No family, truly. None at all. What kind of family is that? Cousin says she's too damn hood, cousin, and don't no one wants to be around her so hood ass. Okay, cuz have you ever seen a bitch that old that's so hood? Like, and that's why the nigga that you chasing around, that married dick of yours, that's why you know, he never sit down and settle down with you. You too fucking you too fucking manly, bitch. You hardcore, want to be hardcore, and look at you. Look at your demeanor. Look at the way you walk. You don't even have a, you know how us women have that, walk in our hips sway, and titties perked out, and we sway when we walk. We got that definitely when we get dressed up, we got that boom, bam, wham, slam type shit. You don't even have that. Like, you manly as hell. Your walk is so stiff that when you walk, you slide your feet. You're not even picking up your feet. All your feet doing is slide, plack, 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 plack. You not, you don't have shit going on that's womanly. You built stiff stuff, like your ass look like it's sit on top of your back, but it's dropping. It's done drop. You have no ass. It's like a big ass depend. You got a depend ass. Like, your knees is, you're not needed as hell. They touching. You built with an inner tube stomach. You know, you sit over there looking like Kermit the Frog, fatter than a bitch. Like, I mean, you have no class, boo. That's why he don't want you. You over there, I'm so hood. I'm in the hood. You riding around all summer in circles. Let's talk about this shit. Come on now. Cause you done fucked it up with the hood shit. We had this motherfucker out here at 60-some years old, riding around on a motherfucking Amigo. Cause that shit she riding on, that's an Amigo. This motherfucker riding on an Amigo. Who packs a doggy bag to go to the park in the hood? This motherfucker got a whole doggy bag full of fried pork chop, fried chicken, shit like that. Like, where's the cold cut sandwich at? Where's the chips? Where's the fruit? Where's the fruit snacks? Where's the snack? Where's the water, bitch? Where's the carrots? Where's the celery? Like, you got a fucking doggy bag full of fucking motherfucking fried pork chops and some mashed potatoes and gravy. Some macaroni and cheese. Like, in the hood, eating at the park, getting drunk, smoking, looking like a fool. Like, and you think that shit is cool. Like, somewhere in your head, you thought you was doing the damn thing on YouTube when you was coming to YouTube, showing us you going to the park on the Amigo. Like, that's something grand and big that you do. I'm untouchable doing this shit. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm being Claudette because I'm going to the hood on my Amigo with my doggy bag. I'm being Claudette, y'all. Like, When Claudette was on her Amigo, Claudette went to the thrift stores. She went shopping. You ain't catch Claudette at the goddamn park sitting around smoking and drinking. Like what the fuck? Like, come on now, bitch. What are you doing here? At 60 years old. Like that was some grand, bitch. You look like a fucking fool. Period. Tanya said it's a reason no one comes around. It definitely is, Tanya. It's the reason. Too loud, too motherfucking ghetto, a motherfucking know-it-all. She ain't got shit and probably always motherfucking begging. Come on, let's talk about it. They don't want to deal with that bullshit. Then they probably had to deal with her nonsense all they fucking life, Tanya. The ghetto-ness, the loudness, the rudeness, the no classness, the fucking idiotic bullshit that she do, the ignorant shit that she do. They've been dealing with that shit since that bitch was a child. They don't have to deal with it now. She grown. They don't got to remember that stupid ass. They don't got to deal with that stupidity. They don't got to deal with it. That's why no one comes around. Yeah, cuz out there at the hood, eating out of a doggy bag, fried pork chops and shit. Come on now. Lisa says she invested in YouTube, had her wolf pussy out. Come on now, Lee. But sit up there and talked about Claudette when Claudette camera flipped. See, you see, when that's what I'm saying. When like Tanya say karma. A year or two ago, you talk, oh, that bitch got her pussy out. See how it came back and swept up on you? You talk all that motherfucking shit about a bitch, and your big fat ass can't even reach down there and shave your motherfucking coon cat, bitch. Big old coon cat out here, fucking hairy than a motherfucker, and you got the nerves to be saying, you old funky cowfish, bitch, please. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Truly says stone face and brick house. Okay? Okay, True. Stone face in the brick house. Tanya said big feet, big crusty feet, big fat foot, elephant foot, bitch. Cousin said my mom is 72 years old and she definitely don't look like it. And she never was proud to be from the hood. She grew up in church. Come on now, cuz. I always say that. Like, I never could see, as I sit here in my early 30s, I sit and think about people that I grew up with because I'm not from the hood. I'm not a hood ass bitch, and I'm proud to say it. I'm not from the hood. I didn't have to. And I don't have to live that story. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud that my mama took her ass to work. I'm proud that we lived in the subdivision. I'm proud that we, always had clothes and shoes on our feet. We didn't have to scrape up from a meal. I'm proud to say I'm not no hood project ass bitch. I never understood why people, even when they come up, they always want to say, I was from the hood. My mama was a dope fiend. This like okay, it's cool to never forget where you came from, but what's the purpose of preaching and proudly talking about, yeah, I'm from the hood. We had to do this. We had cockroaches. We had rats. We had this. We had that running around, sleeping on the floor, cold in the motherfucker, no lights, no water. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, what the fuck? Like, to me, that's embarrassing as hell. I don't know about nobody else, but I wouldn't want a motherfucker to know that we had cockroaches. We had mice. We ain't had no water. We ain't had no lights. We ain't had no food. Mama was a dope fiend. Daddy was a crackhead. Like, I wouldn't want to, that would be embarrassing as hell to me. That's just my opinion. Other people, and they different. Because people really different. Fried doggy bag, Truly. Straight up. Straight the fuck up. Fried doggy bag. Whole fucking bag full of fried food. Pork at that. Mashed potatoes, macaroni. Like, bitch, where's the fruit? Where's the vegetables? Bitch, more than likely, where the fuck is the water at, bitch? Like, you talk all this shit, I don't see you eat no vegetables, drink no water. I don't see you doing none of that. Right, Truly said begging for people for conversations. Exactly. Come on, True. What she used to be saying, this was her favorite line. Every time somebody roll up on her, y'all, she used to be like, they be like, hey, crackhead, whatever, because, I don't say them motherfuckers' name on my channel. Here they say, hey, crackhead. She be like, yeah, I'm on YouTube. These motherfuckers on YouTube, they say I'm a motherfucking crackhead. They say I'm a crackhead out here. The people, wait. Wait before I finish, y'all. Fuck. The people used to be looking at her like, what? Like, they never would say yes or no. They just used to be looking at her like, where the fuck that shit come from? Like, what do you mean? Like, she be like, yeah, they say I'm a motherfucking crackhead out here. They say I'm doing crack. They say I'm a fucking crackhead. You know, I ain't did that shit. And the people would never say yes or nay. They just looking at her like, okay, bitch, yeah, you still smoke dope. What you want us to say? Like, you know what I'm saying? They confused because you asking and they like, yeah, you do still smoke racks. Well, I mean, what you want us to say? Like, now the bitch would have been hard to fuck up if she ran into that real motherfucker that used to be like, when did you stop? That would have asked her that shit. She would have been madder than a bitch. Bitch up there begging for conversation. You damn right, true. Begging. Lisa said, and what is the huh after every sentence? Huh, huh. Yeah, that's what she, huh, 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 huh. Like, she, like, I mean, what that's supposed to, I mean, Lisa, I want to know, is it scaring someone? Is it scaring us? Like, you sound stupid as hell, big ass hobo. You sound stupid as hell. She annoying, period. I can't stand her fucking voice. She annoying as fuck, fat ass. Truly asking people, do she smoke crack rock all the time? Cause they say I'm a crackhead. Do I smoke? Do I smoke? They say I'm a crackhead out here. Like, girl, move on. Coon cat out, and still pulling on that vape. That's gonna kill her ass. You know what I mean? Whole coon cat, right, Lisa? Sitting in the bathroom, standing up. Whole coon cat out with the whole big ass vape in her mouth. Just nasty. You hitting the vape in the bathroom, you old nasty bitch. Whole ass out. Nasty bitch. Cousin said my mom took us down south away from the hood. She wanted better for us, but my family all worked, even living in the hood. Period. And like I said, cause you know, I know people that family stayed in the hood and they wasn't fucked up. They just lived in the hood. But you got this motherfucker that lived in the hood and was really fucked up though. You know, she was one of those with that storyline. That's why her and the stone faced bitch and whoever flocking with them hoes, they cool because they got the same storyline. You get what I'm saying? Cause we don't have me and you don't have that story. Okay? We don't roll like okay, we don't have that storyline. We don't. So we can't sit over there with them in agreement and laughing and cackle and pickle and packle because we don't have that storyline. Cousin said Lisa making sure she hits that vape, couldn't even wipe her ass. Nasty bitch, cuz just a big fat ogre looking ass, fat nasty bitch. Nasty ass motherfucker. That's what nasty motherfuckers do. Nothing but parking her diet, and I'm sure she has high blood pressure. Oh, she definitely do. Look at her fat ass. That bitch, I'm gonna tell you right now. That big bitch got high blood pressure. If she don't got diabetes, she motherfucking borderline. That motherfucker probably got heart problems like a motherfucker. See the bitch, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. That old bitch is over there. She's sick. She is definitely sick. Y'all know when some people get sick like that, they don't give a fuck about life no more. They stop giving a fuck about what they say and how they moving around. They stop giving a fuck because they know life is coming close to an end for their ass. See, this bitch, she probably don't even really know all of the illnesses and all of this elements and shit that she have because she only goes to the doctor when she in pain or when she hear us over here say something that looks out of the ordinary about her ass. Look at the rings around her motherfucking eyes. Look at how yellow her motherfucking eyes is. She's fucked up over there. Go get yourself checked out, bitch. Before you be setting up on YouTube, you know, dragging one day. Go get checked out. Taking diet pills instead of working out. Now, ain't that a damn shame? Now, who provided you those diet pills? Did you go out there and get those over the counter? Or did you actually talk to your dietitian, bitch? Do you have a dietitian? Do you even know what a dietitian is? Who gave you those pills? You done sit up here did some motherfucking YouTube researches from a YouTuber, and went and bought some over-the-counter pill. I'm gonna tell you right now, what works for the next motherfucking bitch ain't gonna always work for you. And that's real shit. You better watch yourself taking those diet pills. The bitches in reverse on your ass. Huh. Lisa, I hope she didn't get them bitches from no motherfucking Timu. Girl will be out here motherfucking ratting soon. Pills gonna have her eat everything, okay? I'm telling you, what works for another motherfucker ain't gonna work for you. Every diet pill doesn't work for everybody, just like the Ozempic shit. It didn't work for every fucking body. It doesn't, everybody is not the same. If that's the case, bitch, you should have just got on Ozempic. What the fuck you get the pill for? Or could you afford to get on Ozempic? Did your Medicaid cover it, motherfucker? Huh. Let's talk about it. Her dietitian is pork steak, truly said, and you damn right the fuck it is. That's all she know is pork. I keep telling y'all, that motherfucker smell like raw ass meat. Every time she go to the bathroom, she smells like raw ass meat. Look at the soaps that she use. She don't use no antibacterial soap. She don't use nothing to wash her motherfucking ass. The bitch over there can't even motherfucking stand up in a shower. She don't have a shower. The lady got a whole tub. She can't go in her bathroom like us women can. And stand there under the water and feel good. She can't lift her leg up, take the hose and spray her coon cat down. She can't do none of that shit. That bitch is sitting over there in an old ass 19th century ass motherfucking tub. And the bitch over there, she can't even lift her fucking leg up. That bitch ain't washing her ass the correct way, old bitch. The fuck out of here. That's why her family don't fuck with her. The bitch stink, motherfucker. Grandkids only come over there when the mammy gotta work or the mammy sick. They don't fuck with her. Look how the granddaughter talk to her motherfucking ass when she need a motherfucking ride. Don't nobody fuck with her. They be charging that bitch motherfucking gas money. Come on now. Who you, what? I mean, it's hard times. Yeah, true enough. But what family you know? Because my family don't roll like that. That's why I say these people in this lady's family don't fuck with her. Come on now. We done been watching this shit show for years. Christmas and Thanksgiving done went around multiple times. And that's the time of the year when family really stick together and really come together. You know, eat, have a feast, and talk some shit, crack a couple jokes. You might get into an argument with a motherfucker. We ain't never seen this bitch kid, grandkids, nephews, nieces, uncles, auntie. We ain't never seen sisters, brothers. We ain't never seen nobody meeting up over her house to eat shit. That motherfucker called herself sitting over there making salmon croquettes. This bitch done made some salmon balls for the granddaughter and the granddaughter girlfriend. They packed their plates to go. Them motherfuckers wasn't down there chilling with her, talking to her and shit like that shit. We go visit grandma. We going over there to get a meal. We gonna sit over there and talk to grandma and chill and kick it, eat, you know, get full and dip. These motherfuckers packed their fucking place and got the fuck on. That's how you know this lady's family don't fuck with her. YouTube is her family. She done said it before. She done been on here before and screamed, "This is all I have. This is all I have." When her motherfucking ass was scared as hell, her channel was finna get gone. She was over there screaming, "This all I got. This all." We know that. We can tell this is all you have. That's why you set up and you go so motherfucking hard in the paint for this shit, because YouTube is all you have. This is the only, like I've said before, this is the only thing where you feel that you have controlment over. You don't even have controlment over your own life. You don't even have controlment over the niggas you fucking. That nigga you sitting over there, that married man you fuck, bitch, you don't even got control over him. He come to your house, he running the show. He running your living room TV, bitch. He running your bedroom TV, bitch. He telling you when to shut the fuck up and be the fuck quiet, making you go in the motherfucking basement to talk. He running your goddamn, you don't control shit but your YouTube channel, bitch. You can't even control your motherfucking house because you living off the government, bitch. You wouldn't know what to do if you lost that motherfucking voucher. Bitch, a year or two ago, bitch, we had you in tears behind some fucking food stamps. Bitch, we had you calling your motherfucking land. Let's talk about it, bitch. We had you calling your fucking landlord. We had you calling that motherfucker up talking about some. If you get a you was so scared that motherfuckers actually was getting in touch with him, where you was basically calling him, telling on yourself. Dummy. See how dumb you is? You was calling him, pre-warning him about some shit that was never actually being done. So in his head, he probably like, what the fuck she talking about? What is she actually doing in my home? You a stupid ass. You always been a stupid ass motherfucker to me. Just dumb as hell. You can't keep it real about shit. If you lose all of that shit that you got that you holding on to, you done been on that shit for all these years. You know nothing else. Let's talk about it before I exit. Bitch, you 60. You ain't never been out of your city or state. You have never been anywhere else besides the sit where you sitting at. You 60. You ain't never had a legitimate job. You have no career goals. You have nothing going on. You a fucking bum. You ain't got shit. All you know is Section 8 and food stamps and Medicaid. That's it. And disability. You don't even know how it feels to live without a monkey on your back. You don't even know how that shit feels. You don't even know how it feels to every time you turn around, you got to report your motherfucking income. You got to report who living here, who living there, and what you doing and how you doing it. You don't even know how that shit feel at your age. At your age, you don't even know how it feel to walk in a store and pick up whatever the fuck you want to get. At your age, you don't even know how it feel to start a fucking car up and hear an engine roar, bitch. And you on here every single day, all day, talking big girl shit. To me, bitch, you a little old bitch. You a little ass girl to a bitch like me, period. You ain't never did no real grown big girl shit. Never. You over there hollering, so proud to say, I did 2 numbers. I did 2 numbers. Like I said and stated before, you ain't do them 2 numbers behind no real shit. Petty ass motherfucking shit you went to prison for, bitch. Please. And when you got out of prison, bitch, you didn't know shit. You didn't amount to anything. The government still owns you, bitch. You never amounted to shit. The government will always own your ass until the day you croak. Them motherfuckers is going to be the people that put you in the dirt. When you go, you will be buried in a pine wood motherfucking box. Your family don't fuck with you. When you go, no one will give a fuck about you. When it's your time and it's your time to get the fuck on, your daughter is going to put you up in a nursing home, bitch. And the government is going to pay for that. They're not going to take care of you, bitch. Your karma is definitely coming around the corner. Believe that. You 60 years old and you still struggling. Capital still struggling. You might not think you're not struggling because you're getting benefits, but bitch, we call that the struggle. That's what I call the struggle, bitch. When you got to sit up here and depend on a motherfucker dishing out your funds every fucking month, bitch. What you gonna do when that motherfucker decide to cut all of that shit the fuck off from bitches like you? What you gonna do? You have no education to go out and get a real legitimate job that's gonna really take care of you. All you know how to do is flip burgers and drop some fucking fries. We know you can't count. We know you can't read. So what can you legitimately do to actually make some real funds? You done been out here on YouTube all this time, bitch. You ain't got no type of motherfucking what's the word I'm looking for? You don't have no style of fashion. You don't have no style of anything. So you can't sell shit. Bitch, you 60 years old, bitch, and you live alone. Bitch, you could have been a candy house lady, bitch. The lemonade stand lady, bitch. Why you send your ass out there in the hood, smoking on a vape, drinking some drink, smoking fucking crack, and talking big shit on YouTube? Bitch, you could have been the lady that was in the park with the motherfucking Kool-Aid icy cup lemonade stand, bitch. But you too busy worried about trying to outdo the next motherfucker when she out here doing her own motherfucking thing. Rest in peace to Claudette. You was trying to prove that you could go somewhere when this lady was doing her own fucking thing and her fucking amigo. Going shopping, decorating her home, doing her own fucking thing. And you over here in the fucking hood, rotting the fucking way. And you could have been making some fucking coins for real, because you wasn't making shit on here. You still ain't making shit. Bitch, you ain't, like I said before, bitch, you ain't got nothing to give your grandkids back, bitch. You ain't even got shit to give your daughter when it's your time to go. Bitch, you ain't gonna leave them shit. You can't leave her the Section 8 voucher, bitch. It don't roll over to a loved one. You can't leave her your food stamp card, bitch, with the benefits still rolling. It doesn't roll over to a loved one. What type of life insurance policy you got? 20,000, 10,000, 20, 30,000. What you got? It damn near take 10,000 to bury a motherfucker if you know what the fuck you doing. So I mean, what do you have? Instead of chasing a married motherfucking nigga around, bitch, get your life together, bitch. Instead of worried about a bunch of men that's, doing their own thing. You worried about these men, who they fucking, what type of dicks going in their ass, what type of dicks going in their mouth, what they got going on. You worried about a man that live over fucking seas, bitch. You worried about some men that's in their fucking 30s, bitch. You old enough to be their fucking grandmother, bitch. You so worried about these motherfucking men, but bitch, you can't even keep a man. You can't even keep a dick in your mouth. You can't even keep a dick in your ass. You can't even keep a dick in your coon cat, bitch. That's yours. But you so worried about these grown ass men. How they living, how they looking, who they fucking, who they sucking. But you ain't got one. So worried about a grown ass man family being wealthy enough to make sure he's straight. You mad because your family ain't wealthy enough? They didn't make sure you was straight. You mad because your old ass daddy ain't leave you shit? He ain't gonna leave you shit. He don't even talk to your motherfucking ass. My daddy was gonna buy me a house, so why he didn't, bitch? Even if you said no, bitch, he still was supposed to grant you that house, motherfucker. They don't fuck with you for real, bitch. That's why you jealous. You so worried about a motherfucker that live over fucking seas, bitch. Some shit that you will never fucking see unless it come across your TV screen, bitch. You worried about the wrong shit at your age, bitch. For you have not to ever seen anything in person. You worried about the wrong shit. Bitch, you ain't never been on a beach at your age. You ain't never put your feet in no motherfucking sand, bitch. Have you ever been to the fucking zoo, bitch? Bitch, have you ever been to a motherfucking baseball game? A real baseball game, bitch? You ain't never been no motherfucking where, bitch. That's why your ass is sad, miserable, and lonely as fuck over there, bitch. Cause you ain't never seen or did shit for real. All you know how to do is fuck on a married motherfucking husband, cook motherfucking old ass, sloppy ass food, smoke motherfucking crack, drink beer out the cup fucking can like your motherfucking daddy, bitch, and fucking sit up there and sweat like a big fat ass, hoarding ass motherfucking pig, bitch. Them the only five things you know how to do. Oh, and let's not forget, hoop, holler, and yell and scream like an old mammy ass bitch. You don't know how to do no real life things. You don't know how to fucking count. You don't know how to fucking read. Your grandkids come over there. You can't even help them with their motherfucking homework if you wanted to, bitch. You can't do shit. All you can do is get on fucking YouTube and talk about the next motherfucker that's living way better than you would ever live. Without Section 8, you wouldn't be living where you living. Without food stamps, you wouldn't be eating what you eating. Bitch, you so slow, bitch. You out here calling fucking pork steaks. You really literally think you're eating a real fucking steak. That's not a porterhouse. That's not a T-bone, bitch. You out here, you confused. Life has fucked you up. Your mammy ain't teach you shit. And then your sisters and your brothers, they couldn't get in tune with you, bitch, to teach you a motherfucking thing, bitch, because you're so fucking big mouthed, thinking you know every fucking thing with your retarded ass. That's why that motherfucking married dick that you chasing around, that's why shit. That's why all the time he come over there and give you some hard dick and bubble gum and a crack rock, bitch, and he get back in his motherfucking vehicle and he go back over there to his wife. See, one thing about his wife is his wife don't give a fuck about who coming over there. Because she know when he come over there, she already know he a crackhead. Because that's what he coming over there. He coming over there to get high. He can't get high at her house. That's just what it is. He a crackhead just like you. That's why y'all link up when y'all do. If y'all notice, he only come around a certain time of the month. See, his wife likes to take trips. His wife is always on a vacation. She got a beautiful family. He only fuck with you when she gone. It ain't they got into it and she did. Ain't none of that. He only fuck with her when she go take a trip. And that he didn't want to go on at the time. That's his time to get high. Trust and believe, her and that man that been married so many years, she know he fucking with you. But guess what? She paid and she don't give a fuck because she know her fucking husband coming right back to her when he get done playing with your ass. See, I'm going to tell you another fucking thing, bitch. You can lie to these people all you want, but he ain't fucking you, bitch. You want to know how I know he ain't fucking you? Ain't no way he over there laying that dick down like you say he is. And you finding the time to get on YouTube and hoop and holler about another fucking man, bitch. Clock that T. Wake that the fuck up, bitch. Ain't no way you getting dick down you getting dick down this whole time. And you find you some motherfucking time. Soon as he leave, you getting on YouTube to talk about a fucking man. A gay man at that. Make it make sense. That nigga ain't giving you no dick. I can tell he ain't fucking you. Look how he talk to you. He call you all type of fat bitches, nasty bitches, stinking bitches, threatening to expose what the fuck you got going on. He ain't giving you no damn dick. I been said that's why you mad. You don't like me, bitch, because you know when I talk about you, I speak your truth, bitch. That nigga ain't fucking you. He know you a fat, nasty ass crackhead, bitch. He know he can come over there and get a hot cooked meal, whatever he want, whenever he want it, and he out the fucking door. He don't give a fuck about you, bitch. He don't give a damn about what the fuck you got going on. You a rotten ass apple to him, bitch. Always will be a rotten ass apple to the core. That's why he never married you. He never settled down with you. It ain't because of that old ass bald mouth motherfucker Jackie. He didn't give a fuck about that because if he wanted you, he would have got you. Look how he keep coming in and playing in and out of your life now. He don't give a fuck. It's fuck you, bitch. I'm here to get high and get a hot cooked meal and come over here and do what I want to do. See, he can't lay up at Ann's house. He can't lay up all day and watch TV and smoke crack rocks and yell and scream and holler and do all that shit. He can't do that shit with Ann. He only get to do that with you. He only get to do that with you. That's it. Nothing else or nothing less. He can't do that at Ann's house. I bet any type of penny that he ain't yelling and screaming up in Ann's motherfucking house. I bet any type of penny, whatever the fuck Ann cooked, that's what's gonna be fed. That's what his ass gonna eat. I bet you he ain't running up in that motherfucker calling Ann all type of fat bitches and nasty bitches and ugly bitches. I bet you he ain't. We know he ain't, bitch. And you love to get out here and act like, oh, I sent him back home because I can't. Girl, stop fronting, bitch. He left you. And done let him know she back at the crib. Bring your dumb ass back home. That's it. And let him know I'm home. Bring your dumb ass back. Now you can bring your dumb ass back home. And who's to say Ann don't kick his ass out of her crib when she leaves? You think you got it going on over there, bitch. That's why that nigga ain't fucking you. You're big, you're fat, you're black, you're nasty, and you're ugly, and you look uncomfortable as fuck. Who wanna fuck a motherfucker sitting over there in a motherfucking old ass sundress as a motherfucking nightgown with her hair bald as a goddamn skim? Who wanna, and you looking nasty as fuck like that? You gonna tell me this motherfucker is fucking you? Man, I'm done with your crackhead ass for the motherfucking day. I want to say thank you to everybody for tapping in, and I want to say hi to everybody that I did not speak to. Y'all beautiful people have a lovely, blessed day. And once again, it's I Said What I Said 101, Volume 2.0. Clock it. Y'all have a great day. I'm gone, y'all.